Grand risings to you, Gemini. My Gemini, how are you? I have a reading for you. Let's jump in. You have the Justice card, you have the Temperance card, and you have the Strength card. You have Leo energy, Libra energy, and Leo and Libra energy out here. Basically what I'm seeing is justice is going to be served. It's coming. You want justice. You're seeking justice. You're going to get that justice. You just have to be patient and be strong. Okay? You might have... The other thing that this could be too is maybe some type of a legal issue. Just be patient, be strong. Ooh, I hope it's good. We'll get into it a little bit more with this reading, okay? So yeah, let's see. To start you off, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This card is about skill development, repetitive tasks, apprenticeship, patience, and waiting. Okay, and then you have the Sun. This card is about positivity, fun, warmth, success, vitality. I'm sorry, joy and success. Okay, then you have the Empress, fertility, creativity, creative expression, harmony, balance, relationships. Then you have the Hermit, solitude, soul searching, introspection, seeking wisdom, inner guidance. Then you have the Six of Swords, transition, change, a rite of passage, releasing baggage, transitioning grief. Then you have the Moon. This is about illusions, fear, anxiety, subconscious, intuition, or facing shadows. Then you have saving money, conservatism, scarcity, control, security, blocked energy. Then you have Nine of Pentacles. This is abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence, and solitude. Then you have Two of Cups, unified love, mutual attraction, partnership, balanced give and take, and unity. Then you have Ten of Wands. This is about feeling burdened, extra responsibilities, hard work, completion, exhaustion, and burden. Then you have the Two of Swords. This is about difficult decisions, weighing up options, and impasse, avoidance, and seeking clarity. And then finally, you have the Magician. This is about skill, diplomacy, self-confidence, consciousness, awareness, and manifestation, okay? All right. Okay, so you've got a lot of cards out here and a lot of stuff going on, but basically what I see is you working on some type of skill, maybe schooling or some technical or training, as well as self-growth. You're positive right now. Everything's looking up with that. You're doing great. You're about almost complete, it looks like, or completed. Then you're showing up as the Empress. This is about creativity, harmony, expression. You're upbeat. It's looking good. But you're very internally, like, to yourself, you're seeking out solitude and you're soul searching. You're trying to figure out what it is because you've made this advancement, this great achievement intellectually, but you're still feeling like you're missing something, so you're trying to figure it out. You're going through a transitional change, like a rite of passage, but you're learning that you must let go of stuff in order to acquire more stuff, right? Okay, what's hidden or what you're not seeing is that you need to save money. You need to be more conservative, okay? So you need to also possibly unblock your energy. You might have a blockage, okay? But abundance is right there. It's coming. It's right there. And then so is love. You might meet a twin flame or a soulmate, someone to pour into you. although you're feeling really burdened, I think financially, you have some difficult decisions, okay, to make. You've got to, and you've been avoiding this decision. You have known for quite some time that you need to make this decision, but you haven't done it. You're avoiding, procrastinating. So this card, this final card, is reminding you that you have the ability to change any situation you're in. You can manifest anything that you desire, and it will come to fruition. You just have to literally take it out of your head, bring it into reality, and it will be, okay? Believe, trust in yourself and believe, okay? I'm going to do some quick clarifications for you, Gemini. We're going to clarify this, what do you have? You have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. That's that skills and learning, okay? Eight of Pentacles. Excuse the background, that's my grandsons. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, this is... Ooh, okay. You need to be careful of temptation, any type of weakness, anything that causes you to get out of focus, because you're in the final stretch with this skill and happiness. And with the devil showing up, it's about, it could be a Capricorn person as well, or it could possibly be about like temptation or a weakness, something that causes you to kind of distract you, okay? A distraction. Clarify the sun, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Clarify the sun. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is about having a little bit of hardship and some loneliness, feeling a little bit lonely, okay? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. The Empress for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. It's the Empress. Oh, wow. The Empress. To clarify the Empress. Look at that. This shows you I'm on the right track, guys. See that? The Empress and the Empress. All right, so yeah. This is about fertility, creativity, femininity. Okay, this is about balance and relationships. I feel like this is you showing up. This is you showing up. The Empress is a good one to be, because she's like all of the queens in the deck. Okay, a very good card. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm hearing. I hear sometimes I'm hearing things, messages, and I'm trying to discern what I'm supposed to convey. Anyhow, you got the Queen of Cups here. This is about compassion, calm, nurturing, intuition, an intuitive person, feminine energy. You also have the Three of Pentacles here. This is skills, teamwork, encouragement. I feel like it's three people, yourself and two others, one of which might be a Queen of Cups, which is a water sign more than likely, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy going on. There's also Taurus on the board showing up, as well as Aries. Okay, so and Virgo is also out here. But it's a collaboration working with others. Okay. The Hermit, solitude, soul searching. Okay, this is Virgo energy. That Hermit. Okay. Clarify the Hermit for Gemini, please, Spirit. Clarify the Hermit for Gemini. Clarify the Hermit, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This is about resistance and a competition. That's what ends up happening. It generally happens when three people get together in any type of way. So it's like, look at all the song, the singing groups. When there's a group, there's always some type of conflict. The three people just don't seem to get along. It turns into a competition. Nonetheless, so that's what happens with this energy. It could be in your work area or your schooling or whatever it is that you're learning. That's where this comes from, okay? Then you have the Six of Wands, or Six of Swords rather. Transitional change, rite of passage. Okay, let's see. Clarify this Six of Swords, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Six of Swords for Gemini. Please, Spirit, clarify the Six of Swords for my Gemini, please. Okay, you have the Six of Wands. Isn't that crazy? I just said Six of Wands on accident. That's ironic, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, so Six of Swords, and then you have the Six of Wands, triumph, public recognition, and success. So that's good. That's excellent, isn't it? Okay, now about what you didn't see or what you don't see coming, or what's out there that you're missing, you're overlooking. Clarify the moon, Gemini. Please clarify the moon for Gemini. Oops. Okay, hold on. Clarify the moon for Gemini. Clarify the moon for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Ten of Wands. This is about feeling burdened. But it's also about achievement too, and responsibility. It just feels like it's a lot, okay? Yeah, and you're saving money, okay? You're saving money. You're conservative, like you're really tight on your purse strings. You're not like trying to spend anything, okay? Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Gemini, please. The Four of Pentacles for Gemini. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit, for Gemini. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for my Gemini, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we have? We've got the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords is upside down, as you're seeing there. This could be bitter, cold-hearted harshness. This is someone who is bitter, cold-hearted, and kind of like heartless. They're harsh, this individual, okay? Feminine energy could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. This is abundance and luxury. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Oops. Thank you, Spirit. You have the King of Wands here. This is about action, leadership, vision, charisma. Okay. So this is like fire energy. It could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. That's what I'm feeling there. It doesn't have to be though. Okay, and then you've got this Two of Cups. The Two of Swords just fell out, but you already have it on the board. I'm gonna leave it right here for a sec, okay? Let's see what comes up for the Two of Cups. Clarify this Two of Cups, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. It is the Ace of Swords. Power, force, victory, and mental clarity. Okay. And the Ten of Wands, that's that burdened feeling, right? Clarify the Ten of Wands, please, Spirit. King of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords out here too, but in the reverse. Authority, logic, calmness. This is, I'm not sure, but the Ten of Wands with this burdening feeling. Maybe this Ten of Wands, I meant not Ten of Wands, maybe this King of Swords is the one causing you this to feel like a little bit overburdened, like to have all this on your plate. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Two of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Swords. Okay, it's the King of Cups, which is crazy because you have the Queen of Cups out here. That's another divine couple, two pairs. That you might be dealing or coming in contact with your soulmate or your twin flame if they're not already in your life. But this is about balance, generosity, emotional maturity. That's how this person is. So you've got this King of Swords here and the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay? Out. Wow. So that's 1, 2, 3. I think you have all the kings out here. It's the Emperor, that's the Queen. Empress, Hermit. Could have swore you had another king. I really felt like there was, but I guess not. Okay, so yeah. Well, you got 3 of the kings on the deck out here. So, yeah. This Two of Swords is about indecision and the need for balance, okay? Or being stuck in like a stalemate position. The King of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Let's see. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini, please. Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the Two of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Two of Swords, please, Spirit. Okay, I'm not getting anything just yet, so let me see something. I have some questions, that's why. Okay, is the King of Wands a romantic person to Gemini? No. Okay, so no, the King of Wands isn't. Let's see about this King of Swords. Is the King of Swords a romantic energy or a person to Gemini? The King of Swords, is that... Maybe, that's what it says. Okay, well, maybe. What about the King of Cups? Is the King of Cups a romantic person? Romantic, intimate relationship. The King of Cups, romantic relationship with Gemini. Is the King of Cups a romantic partner of Gemini's? Okay. It keeps telling me. I keep getting maybes. Okay, let's see. So let's try this. Is the Queen of Swords, is the Queen of Swords, is the Queen of Swords Gemini? Okay, is the Queen of, what are the queens out here? The Queen of Cups, right? Is the Queen of Cups Gemini? Yes. Yes, so the Queen of Cups is showing, that's you showing up as the Queen of Cups. So where I had said that you were the Empress, you're not the Empress. You're the Queen of Cups. Who's the Empress? Is the Empress Gemini? No. So you're the Queen of Cups in this. Okay. I get it. All right, so one last question. Who's the Queen of Swords to Gemini? The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Who's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Who is the Queen of Swords to Gemini? Spirit. Is the Queen of Swords someone that Gemini works with or goes to school with? Okay. If I get one more, maybe. All right, let's see. Let's go with, who is the King of Cups? Is the King of Cups a romantic partner of Gemini's? Okay, so yes, which makes, and you being the Queen of Cups, that is definitely a twin flame or a soulmate, okay? Just so you know that. All right? Okay, so let me continue on. Can I please get clarification for the Two of Swords, please, Spirit? Clarification for the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords here for? All right, thank you. In reverse as well. So this is saying impatience, perfectionism, lack of ambition. All right. Lack of ambition. Okay. All right, well, you're manifesting. What is Gemini manifesting? Why is the Magician here for Gemini? Ooh, okay. All right, well, you got a couple things that came out. One is that you're resilient and you're persistent and you're courageous, okay? And stay that way. The other thing is you have wish fulfillment here, okay? Okay, so with the Star card, it's about hope, wish fulfillment. Yeah. So you can manifest anything you want, I know that. But you also have this, like I said, this competition and rivalry. Oh, you might be manifesting to win this competition. That's what I see. Or maybe, nope, you've got the Ten of Cups next, which is about harmony, happiness, and celebration. This could be you manifesting that harmony and achievement, success, happiness. That's what I'm thinking, okay? Yeah, Gemini, this is not a bad reading. I just feel like you have quite a few people out here. You have a lot of options. I feel like you need to be more self-confident. I feel that you need to definitely be more decisive when you're making decisions. I think that you're on the right path financially, but in the love arena, you're kind of not. You need to be more picky. You need to realize that you deserve more and not settle. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. And you're an amazing, awesome person, so you deserve a whole lot. Okay? So make sure that you, that goes as far as friends too. Make sure you're picking good friends. Surround yourself with people who appreciate you and respect you and lift you up and support you versus knock you down or causes you grief, okay? Because you need that encouragement and that love. You deserve it and you've earned it, so demand it, Okay? All right, you have a blessing for peace of mind. You have a blessing of fire. You have a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. Okay, you have emotions are running high. Okay, you have trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, or feeling captive. You have observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Okay, you also have toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors. Okay, you have channeled the energy of the next moon phase. Okay, it says that distractions are disturbing the flow of energies. Distractions. Don't get distracted. Don't you remember I told you that at the beginning with that devil? Don't get distracted. Happiness. Fit well together, lasting commitment, deep connection and commitment, future plans, making plans together, envisioning your future, taking steps towards goals. You have assessing, evaluating things, right? And you have extremes, someone that is an extremist. Don't go too extreme. Then you have bee spirit, sweet results await you. Then you have self-worth, know your self-worth. What did I tell you? Oh my gosh. And then you have see beyond the current situation. You got to look at something a little bit more clearly. And then you also have shield maiden, the make plans and focus. You need to make plans and focus, okay? All right, so this has been your reading, my dear Gemini. I love you. Those of you that stayed with me to the end, I appreciate you to the fullest. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, the information will be in the box below, in the description box below, right? Yeah, thanks you guys for sticking with me. All right, I appreciate it. Just make sure that you are taking good care of yourself, love yourself, be good to you, be good to others, and I will definitely see you next time, my dear Gemini. Take care.